Even though Judy Austin has been acting in Nollywood for many years, no one knows about her, and her talent couldn't get her the fame, but her marriage with Judy Latest gave her the fame. In April 2022, Judy Latest made Judy Austin popular after announcing that he has gotten married to a second wife. Judy Latest also mentioned that his second wife is the mother of his son named Star Mona Chimso. After Judy Latest made their marriage open, Judy Austin became a public discussion, and people started digging into her private life to know who she really is. One big question that has been ringing on people's mind is if Judy Austin was previously married before she got married to Judy Latest, and if yes is the answer, then how many men has she gotten married to? Well, all these questions and more are what we are going to answer in this video. So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into the video. Judith Morale Austin is a tall and curvy Nollywood actress and producer, better known as Judy Austin. The fast-rising movie star hails from Umuoji in Idemili North in Anambra State, where she was born. Judy Austin was born on the 31st of December 1991 in Anambra State in the southeastern part of Nigeria, and she is currently 31 years old at the time of recording this video. She did both her primary and secondary school education in Anambra State, then proceeded to Nnamdi Azikiwe University in Awka, Anambra State for her tertiary school education. After her tertiary school education, Judy Austin began her career. However, she was not always an actress. The UNIZI graduate started a career path in modeling and tried her hands at music but failed woefully in both paths. Failing to see success in music and modeling, she switched to acting, but only after meeting a movie director and producer, Sylvester Maduka, who urged her to give acting a try on account of her beauty and height. She accepted and began to work with Nollywood celebrity and was featured in a movie titled Secrets of the Witches in 2013. Judy Austin didn't still make a name for herself as an actress, so she opted to be a movie producer, which she began in 2018 after making money from another source. Apart from acting, she is an entrepreneur who owns a boutique. At this point, the hunger for fame became so much that she began featuring in her own movies alongside with Judy Latest as the main character. 4 years later, her on-screen husband would later become her real-life husband. But before we talk about how Judy Austin lured Judy Latest into getting married to her, let's talk about her other husbands. Now the question is, before Judy Austin met and married Judy Latest, was she married before? Yes, she was married before. How many husbands has she married to? Keep watching this video to know this. Judy Austin has been romantically linked with so many men. Among the men she has been linked with is her first husband, Emmanuel Obasi, whom she has 2 kids for. Emmanuel Obasi, the ex-husband of Judy Austin, actually came out to narrate how Judy Austin left him. He claimed that he married Judy Austin when he was 29 years old while she was 19 years old. He explained how he invested heavily in her education so she could have a university degree. He said they welcomed 2 beautiful children after they officially got married. However, Judy Austin ran away with their kids after he refused to buy a house for her in Enugu State. Obasi accused Judy Austin of denying him access to his kids. Not stopping there, Obasi narrated how Judy Austin's desperation to attain great Nollywood heights like her senior colleagues like Omotola Jelade and Genevieve Nnaji pushed her into leaving him and marrying Judy Latest. Stating further, Obasi alleged that Judy Austin met Judy Latest when she started university in Anambra State, and they both started dating in 2012 while still married to him. Though he reported the incident to her parents, but they still continued with their secret affairs. Obasi stated that trouble started in his marriage after Judy Austin's elder sister, Chidinma, started visiting them every weekend. He added that he was still having carnal knowledge of Judy Austin when she ran to Judy Latest, so Star DK, the son she had with Judy Latest, might be his son. However, this lover shared an audio recording of Obasi, claiming that there is a high possibility that he is the biological father of Judy Austin's son with Judy Latest. In the audio, which I'm going to play for you guys now, Obasi claimed that he and Judy Austin were still having sexual relationship and she became pregnant before she pinned the pregnancy on Judy Edochie. Mr. Obasi added that though he had taken care of his kids when Judy and you wedded, but she had denied him access to his kids.
Hello, good evening from here. Please, I am Obasi Emmanuel. Mr. Obasi Emmanuel, I'm calling from Onitsha, precisely, Anambra State. I've been having problem all this while, but I have now decided to voice out about my feeling, what I've been passing through since 2011 till date. I'm from Mako. Mako is in Ogu local government in Enugu State. And I married with one Uchechukwu Moyalo of Umuoji, Uruegbe village. So we married each other in the year 2007, 3rd November 2007. I did every requirement traditionally about that marriage. So we live very, very happily, very happy home till 2012. But before that 2012, I've been having little domestic problem since the senior sister of Uchechukwu Moyalo, popularly known now as Judy Austin, started coming to my house every weekend. So she had been bringing a lot of problem within our marital home. But finally, we break up in the year 2012. But the issue is this: I'm not here to gossip, I'm only seeking for help. Because since that marriage started, we have been living in peace. The Judy Austin, which is Uche Moyalo, started pleading with me that she wanted to further her education. I pay for her WAEC, NECO, JAMB, and otherwise. On awaiting results, I sent her to computer school, which she did. After, when results came out, we started seeking for admission. And I told her that I don't want her to read regular, that she, as a married woman with 2 kids, that she have to go on part-time every weekend. But she insisted that she must read regular. Then we seek for admission at UNN Nsukka. I spent 500 and at that time doesn't yield any good results. We moved from there to ASUT. I spent 300 and no good results. We went to IMT, 100 and something thousand, no good results. Finally, she came back that very day with tears, started pleading with me because of all the money I have wasted on her, because she doesn't have a good result on those both WAEC, NECO, JAMB. So she now agree with me that she want to read that part-time that I suggested earlier. By that time, Unizik is late to enter Unizik that time because we have to go on late entry, which I spent 100 and again before she gained admission of part-time reading. So on her second year, she came back one day, started telling me that she told me that there is one guy she met at Unizik. Did I know Peter Edochie? I say yes, Peter Edochie, that art films. He say yes, that she met the son called UL, that the son promised to help her to enter movies, which I did not agree with her. Since that time, we started having problem. She want to be like Omotola Jolade or Genevieve Nnaji. So I'm in battle of those things I'm saying now. It's happened that I make out my time to meet the parents, and I told them what I'm passing through. That this is not what I expected. When the Uche Moyalo gave me an option, that the only thing that make the relationship or the marriage to hold again is either I choose to pay for her house rent at Enugu. I asked her, what are you looking for at Enugu? You are schooling at Unizik. Do you have any job doing at Enugu? The answer is no. But she want to change an environment. Then I moved to their family members to narrate my story to them. After everything, what my father-in-law has then told me that anything your wife say you should do for her to be happy, I should do it. So I told the man that I cannot do this one. Hence, I base in Onitsha and I live very, very comfortable. Why should I pay for her daughter to go and live outside Onitsha and be schooling at the same Anambra State? So that's how my problem started. Before I knew what is going on, we planned to go to my own village to celebrate our Xmas, but coincidentally we decided not to go again. Then she now pleaded to me that she want to go to their village to celebrate with my two kids. One of them was born, the first one was born April 20th, 2008. My son was born in January 28, 2010. So since that time, we are being together. Before that very fateful day, 27th December 2012, she now come from their village with their father and her senior sister, Chidema by name. They come to my...
Well, it's unclear how many men Judy Austin has been married to, but all we can say is that she has been romantically linked with so many men. For now, she's known to be married to Mr. Emmanuel Obasi and Yule Edochie. Maybe more will unfold in the future. Since she has been married before with kids, many wonder why and how Yule Edochie still insisted on marrying her. Like, how did Judy Austin lure Yule Edochie into marriage? Well, we have done our research and have carefully confirmed that Yule Edochie and Judy Austin relationship and love story went public as far back as 2016. Are you surprised? Let's go into full details of how Judy Austin, lured Judy Edochie into marriage. Judy Austin first met Judy Edochie in public in 2016 when they featured as husband and wife in the movie. Based on this caption, it looks like the relationship had already taken off. They would later meet and work together again in Lagos in 2017 during an event where they were coupled as brand ambassador for a perfume brand. Later, they will work on a Valentine promo video for the product and traveled around a few states to promote it while doing media runs together. Things were moving so fast for the two, who often worked together and often ended up as a couple or husband and wife in movies. April of the same year, Judy Edochie introduced Judy Austin to his legendary father Pete Edochie, and he met her on the set of Genevieve Nnaji's movie Lionheart, hence where this famous picture of her flying about was taken. The secret on that day, Judy Austin also met her idol and favorite actor in the industry, Genevieve Nnaji. However, Judy Austin eventually decided to try her hands at producing her own movies, which Judy Edochie assisted her financially and otherwise. Judy acted as well as directed the movie. In May of 2018, auditions for the movie started and Judy Austin began working more often with Judy Edochie 24/7. By May of 2018, the movie was a wrap. After 11 days of continual shooting, this was when they gave a special appreciation to Judy Edochie, calling him a best friend, a great teacher, a legend, a wonderful soul. The Native Girl movie became a hit and very successful to Judy's amazement, and all thanks to Judy Edochie and his masterstroke. The actor began working on several other productions together, and by the end of 2018, Judy had produced 2 films. She would go on and set up movie production company, and in 2019, the duo worked on Fear, produced by Judy Edochie, with Judy Edochie as a mentor and director. While all this was going on, Judy never missed any of Judy Edochie's birthday and often celebrated him. She always celebrated all his achievements and was fond of constantly showering him with prayers and praises. But people assumed it was all about a junior colleague doing the needful for a superior. But today, we know why. Judy didn't stop there. She also celebrated Pete Edochie on the occasion of his birthday. However, the couple got married through a traditional wedding after giving birth to a son together, named Stam Munachimso Judy Edochie. Judy Austin's baby was born on the 21st of November 2021. Fast forward to April 27 of 2022, after finally unveiling Judy Austin as his second wife, Judy wasn't in his real home and was making all those posts from the home of his second wife, Judy Austin, in Anambra State. The couple had reportedly moved in together at the time. Before you could know it, a new picture of the church dedication of their son surfaced online. Apart from commenting, "May God judge the both of you" on Judy Edochie's post when he announced his son and second wife. May Edochie, his first wife, hasn't said much since then. We guess she is still wondering how her husband saw another woman under her noses for over 6 years and she wasn't suspicious of his moves. However, reports had it that Judy Austin gave birth for the second time for Judy Edochie in 2023, and the child is a baby girl. Judy Austin made a video recently thanking God for a successfully safe delivery as she encountered complications during childbirth of her second child with Judy Edochie. Click on this video that is popping right here to watch her testimony about the childbirth of her daughter. Click on this video before this very video ends, because if this video ends, it will go away. Thank you very much for having time to watch my video to the end. Till we'll meet in the next video.